back with another video, guys, and today I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on what we all just witnessed just a couple days ago at Nintendo's E3. Unfortunately, E3 is now over, and it freaking sucks, dude. We wait a year for this, and I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a good time. We got some good stuff from everybody. PlayStation, Bethesda, Xbox, they all showed up this year. But man, it sucks that it's over. But nonetheless, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on what we just witnessed in that Nintendo Direct, because it's been very divisive. Also, I want to point out, I don't have my creaky chair anymore. Well, I do. It's right off camera. But I'm on a different chair today with no back to it. That way, you know, I got a little bit more freedom and you don't got to hear me creaking. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, let's get it kicked off. So Nintendo's E3, they started with their new IP, I guess it is, Daemon Ex Machina or Machina, however you want to say it, or Demon Ex Machina, I don't know. When I was watching that, I was like, whoa, this kind of looks cool. It gave me Xenoblade Chronicles X vibes right off the bat, and then I started thinking it was like maybe Gundam or something. But then it just ended up being a new IP, and I gotta say, the way this game looks, I am very interested. I'm not sold yet, but I definitely want to see more. So that's how they kicked it off. Then, I think they showed Super Mario Party next, and you know what? I was expecting a Mario Party this year, and it looks like this Mario Party, Super Mario Party, is returned to form. It looks great, and what we know so far, it has online. Now granted, I say it looks great, but we haven't really seen much. But from what we've seen, it looks like they're going back to the old formula, like how Mario Tennis Aces is going back to the old formula, and it looks great, and that's a day one buy. It looks like Mario Party is also going back. It's the year where Nintendo's finally doing what the fans want, and that even includes in Smash Bros, but we're gonna get to that at the end. Next up, we got the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, and I might go out of order of what happened, but I'm gonna try my best, but I can't remember how the order went, so yeah, the Direct is on the screen right now, but I'm not looking at the screen. Only y'all are looking at the screen, so I don't remember the order, but I'm gonna try my best to at least get close. So yeah, we saw the Xenoblade DLC, that looks cool. I haven't finished Xenoblade 2 yet, but that don't come out till September, so I'm good to go. But that looks cool. Next up, we're talking about Fire Emblem. They did show some Pokemon Let's Go, but we already seen that, and they didn't really show anything new at all. They just kind of highlighted over it. But next was Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And when I first saw this, I thought they were going to do the thing where there's 3 different versions, especially because it said 3 houses. I mean, I know Fate's, well, no, because it did actually have 3 versions, because it had freaking, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations, I believe. So I was a little afraid 3 houses meant 3 different games, but instead, that's just the name of the game, and I gotta say, I like the name. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the game looks great, it looks awesome, it looks what I wanted Fire Emblem to look like in HD on a console, it looks phenomenal. But my biggest gripe is it's not coming out this year. We heard in 2017 it was coming out in 2018, this year. But they delayed it until spring of 2019. And you know Nintendo, man, spring probably means freaking June. So we might not get this game till next E3. And man, that's such a disappointment, because I was looking forward to that and Smash this year. But now, I mean, that's just not happening now. So Fire Emblem looked cool, and then we had Fortnite, but we knew that was coming. Obviously, I've been playing it. You already know what it is. I don't understand why people were mad that was coming to the Switch. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then we saw the highlight reel, and that's where Dragon Ball FighterZ was revealed, and there was a couple other things. So Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out, so I'm hyped for that to get it on my Switch. Again, I have it on my PS4, but I want that on my Switch. I'm so glad it's coming. They finally listened, and I've been seeing some gameplay, and that looks like it runs pretty clean on the Switch. So I'm really looking forward to that. And of course, we had Sakurai come in and bless us with all the Super Smash Bros. Information. And the most important takeaway from this whole Direct, this whole E3, is that the game is called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and every fighter in Smash Bros. History is returning. I cannot believe Sakurai pulled this off. People wanted Snake back. He's back. People, like myself, wanted Wolf back. He's back. People wanted Pichu back. I don't know why, but Pichu's back. Then everybody in the world wanted the Ice Climbers back. The Ice Climbers are back. Not to mention, Cloud and Ryu are returning from Smash Wii U It is truly a miracle. I don't know how Sakurai pulled it off. I can't imagine what it takes to get the rights to these characters, how much time and work and discussion and conversation that takes. Now, granted, they weren't past games, but man, that is a lot of IPs that they do not own that they bring into this game. I can't imagine the paperwork, dude. Remember his hand was hurting in Smash Wii U? I can't imagine his hand had to hurt, how much it had to hurt signing all the papers he had to sign for this game, because he brought everybody back. That is crazy. And real quick, I just want to talk a little bit about the Inklings, because I know everybody says this when a new character is revealed, but I'm thinking from what I've been seeing from the Inklings, and I love the Inklings. They were actually top 3 characters I wanted in this game. Top 2, in fact, Banjo-Kazooie and Inkling. I love the way the Inklings play, and I think I'm going to try to main them. I'm going to try my best to be as best with the Inklings as possible, because from what I've seen of how they play, oh my god, I want to play the Inklings so bad. I hope to god they release a demo. If they do any demoing anywhere nearby, I'm hopping in my car and I'm driving to wherever it's at. I don't care if I gotta drive for days. I want to play this game and I want to play as the Inklings. They look amazing. Unless Banjo-Kazooie gets in this game eventually, Inklings, they gotta be my main girl. I gotta be loyal to the Inklings, and they look so good. Then before we talk about Ridley, in this direct, Sakurai said, I kinda hope you guys aren't expecting too many newcomers because of all the work he had to do to get everybody to return. This kinda disappointed me, because that's what Smash is all about. That's the hype around Smash Brothers, the newcomers. What newcomers are we gonna see? That's where all the hype comes from. But then I did a little research, and I looked up how many newcomers came into Smash Wii U. So it turns out there were 21 newcomers in total, including Echo Fighters like Lucina in Smash 4, and that's not including like Lucas and Roy that were added as DLC, and Mewtwo that was added as DLC. We're not including them because they were in games in the past. So I'm talking straight up newcomers, including Echo Fighters. There were 21. So since Sakurai says he doesn't want us to expect too many, I expect half. I think that's fair. Half of that amount of newcomers in this game. So that's about 10 or 9 to 11 newcomers, and we already have 3 in Daisy, Inkling, and Ridley. So we could be seeing about 6, 7, or 8 more characters. And you know what, man? I'm down for that. And there's been a lot of talk about Shadow maybe being an Echo Fighter to Sonic, because his assist trophy hasn't shown up, but Knuckles is an assist trophy now. So people are starting to wonder, is Shadow gonna be an Echo Fighter? So he could be one of the 6 to 8 or whatever we could be getting. I'm not sure. Of course, Sakurai could do whatever he pleases. He could have just said that to fool with us. I highly doubt it. But yeah, this, like I said, it was kind of disappointing to hear that, because again, that's what all the hype is for Smash Bros. Who's coming next? Who's he gonna surprise us with? But granted, he's already done enough surprising. But man, I want to see Banjo-Kazooie in this game so bad, and I really hope he's still yet to be revealed. I really, really want to see that man in this game. Then at the end of this direct, we had the announcement that Ridley is coming to Smash Bros. Now, I personally wasn't a huge Ridley pusher. I wasn't someone who was pushing hard for Ridley to be in the game, but I am really happy for the people that were, that they finally got him. It is nice to see another Metroid representative, because all we had was Samus and Zero Suit Samus, so it is nice to finally get Ridley in here. The 2 big arguments are thrown out the window now, although he is still pretty big. He has like a taunt where he stands up. Sakurai did a good job translating that this man is huge, but still making him not too big, so it worked out in the end. So that was great. And I gotta say, after watching some Ridley gameplay on the Treehouse, this man is brutal. His moves, he has a move where he drags the character across the stage, like straight up drags him. He killed Mario and Mega Man in the announcement trailer. This man really is brutal, and I'm so glad Sakurai was able to translate that brutality in this game. Because like Bowser and Ganondorf, they're villains, right? But they ain't as brutal as Ridley, and they really translated Ridley's brutality. This man looks freaking mean in this game, and I like it. So that's the direct. Final thoughts on this direct, though. I actually loved it. There's been a lot of split people on this. A lot of people hated the direct and said it was really disappointing. A lot of people loved it. Now, me being the Smash fan I am, I loved it. This direct could have been all Smash Bros, and I would have been happy. Although I definitely see where the other people are coming from, that this is disappointing, especially if you're not that into Smash Bros like that. Everybody likes Smash Bros. I don't know a single person in this world that don't like Smash Bros, but some people may not be as interested as, say, me or maybe you watching. But yeah, I definitely see where they were coming from, because besides Smash Bros, they didn't really announce much coming out this year. Freaking Yoshi disappeared. Bayonetta 3 wasn't shown, Metroid wasn't shown, there was no Animal Crossing a lot of people have been begging for years, so I definitely see where people are coming from. But in my personal opinion, being that I do love Smash Bros so much, like I said, this could have been a whole Smash Bros Direct, and I would have been happy. Like, literally, I'm so easy to please. Just give me Smash Bros and I'm happy. Although, there's a lot about Smash Bros we do not know. We haven't even seen the menus, we haven't seen the game modes in this game. We literally know the roster that's returning and the way the game looks and plays a little. Even that, we kind of don't know too much yet. We've been watching what we've seen on the Treehouse, but there's still a lot of questions unanswered. So, there's definitely going to be a Nintendo Direct soon, I'm assuming in September. So maybe the people who didn't like this Direct will most likely get something there. And again, this is what Nintendo does. They space out their announcements and Directs, but even I could admit, besides Smash Bros, Nintendo kinda came to E3 with nothing. So, I do see where people are coming from, but again, I freaking love the Direct. Smash Bros is coming, I cannot wait. Super Smash Bros Ultimate, dude. And can we talk about that box art, dude? I want to get this digitally on my Switch, that way I have Smash Bros with me at all times. But I gotta get the physical version, so I might have to buy 2 versions just so I can have that case. I want a whole thing of cases that I could just put on my wall. I want that everyone is here artwork. I want that as my wallpaper, dude. That is so beautiful. With that being said, let me know what you guys think of this whole Direct. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. It sucks that E3 is over. It comes once a year and it goes so freaking quick, but I loved it. It was great. Microsoft showed up. PlayStation showed up. Kinda. That's debatable. But, everybody showed up, in my opinion. Oh, maybe Square Enix too. But nonetheless, Nintendo's was phenomenal. I loved it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.